the board.
Mike will keep an eye on the fact that Vandy defends a three-point line well. They defend the rim well. They do not foul a lot. I mean, Auburn, I'm saying.
Wiley with a rejection. Many seniors on this Auburn club. Dangerous pass stolen away by Nesmith. Nesmith all the way, finger rolls it home. Nesmith gets the long rebound. Shot clock resets to 20. Nesmith on a deep three. Hits the backboard.
Well, they won the SEC championship, then they won the SEC tournament last year. SEC championship before that. Last year the tournament, then the Final Four last year.
Called in today's game. Pippen navigating his way, finds Nesmith. Nesmith hanging, firing, and can't get it to go.
Lee, now they changed up.
Shot clock at 2. Nesmith on a force off the window and in. I don't think
calories that he's burned on that sideline tonight.
Well, you're welcome to take your jacket off. Nesmith starting to heat up. That's now 10. Lee into the corner. Back out to Nesmith. Nesmith takes it in on Dowdy. Throws up a prayer.
A good possession. Good shot. Who's your guys? Lee, Nesmith. Two guys that can carry you.
Nesmith rejected by Johnson.
Wow, strong.
Good-looking freshman from Baton Rouge.
Good defense by Dessou.
Nesmith one-on-one, left it short on a spin move. Don't look now, it's a 6-point game.
And still, you got that feeling. It's a confident Vandy team, and Nesmith takes it. Lee, Aaron Nesmith, two guys. All the other three just need to play off the two.
Nesmith finds a three. Got it, plus the foul.
Nesmith is the key.
Coro is on Nesmith now, who launches a three. He got it.
Money.
Oh, man. But it's still a 2-possession game. Vanderbilt got to shoot in a hurry. Nesmith from way downtown. No.
Classic athlete in Isaiah Mike going against Aaron Nesmith for the door.
Maxwell Evans kicks it from the corner. Aaron Nesmith, this one inside of the backboard.
Confidence. Yeah, the play suits some guys and some guys it doesn't. Jaguar, one of those guys that is very comfortable at Memorial.
Nesmith off.
Commodore struggling, and Aaron Nesmith struggling significantly against the length and athleticism of Isaiah Mike. Point shooting team haven't shot it well here early. I think of course, the three-point line moved back more than 16 inches this season as compared to last year.
Shot clock at 5. Nesmith trying to find some space. Little step back from the elbow.
Auburn and Alabama.
SEC's had a lot of success in a lot of sports, and gymnastics does not take a backseat to anyone.
No damn 17-footers.
Direct quote. He said, we either want to get into the rim or shoot threes. That's what Aaron Nesmith does so well.
Easy basket off the nice dish from Pippen.
Nesmith from the corner.
Wow, to maintain this cushion that they've had throughout this first half.
Nesmith off the screen, had it blocked. What a play by Isaiah Mike on the game for the Saints against the Vikings in the Dome tomorrow, and then 6 days later, the national championship game.
I like the Vikings in that one tomorrow.
By the way, Ethan Shagwa said, Barry Booker, you will know my name by the end of this game.
What's my name?
Aaron Nesmith, you know his name. He's short with the three, though, to start the second half.
Ron Hunt climbing the ladder. Couldn't quite get it home. That's going.
Nesmith sidestep.
Away.
Vanderbilt leading by 5. Another ball fake and sidestep for Nesmith. He just with the reverse left it a little short. And he gets the loose ball.
Oh, Saban. He would love to have that layup attempt. As hot as Shagwa was in that first half, he was making everything. Can't buy one in the second. Oh, my goodness.
Twice this year, Nesmith has gone for over 30. He's got 2 34-point games this season. Nesmith straight on, dagger.
Nesmith not getting as many clean opportunities.
Overshoots the two, gets.
When Coach Stackhouse and the Commodores need a basket, Nesmith can go get one.
Ball tipped out, Nesmith. That would have tied the school record.
That will.
This one has a chance to, but left it short.
Time for the Commodores.
I see what you're doing.
Yes, I'm trying. Doing my best.
Nesmith, straight on, too strong. Jaguar.
Once he gets the ball below that three-point line.
Trying to make the pass down low. Nesmith with the interception. Couldn't finish, but working cleanup. Max Evans trailing. International players on the roster. One of only 9 Division I schools. Many players from other countries. Nesmith, the South Carolina native, couldn't make 5% from 3 so far. Nesmith trying to get something on the board and does with a scoop and score. Collins flipped it up in the basket. Get off the rim. Here comes Vanderbilt again. Nesmith for the flush.
Aaron Nesmith.
Game of 2019. Vandy team 7-4 record. Davidson with a 3-game win streak coming in at 6-5. Nesmith, tough turnaround. Nesmith all the way in. Gets the roll. Moyer tries to tip home the miss by Lee. Evans after a collision. Lee going to go baseline and kick it out. Nesmith on target. 10 out of 24 and 6 of 11 in this half. Nesmith.
Good defender.
11-point game. Talk about bucket getters. Vanderbilt needs a bucket. Nesmith sees it rim out. Brady rips it off.
Side, yeah.
Right.
How were you when you coached?
I was a little too much hitch and switching. I was moving too much.
Too much Don Knotts?
Yeah, too much
On the corner, and it's stuck all year.
Right.
They're already at 6 wins this season.
Right.
This would be a big one if they can get it. They're 7th. Here's Nesmith, tries it, healed it.
Yep.
Pipkins the rebound.
Scored a basket.
Chuckwig was trying to feed Tate Hall there. Knocked away. Here comes Nesmith back the other way. Beautiful job adjusting and gliding to the basket. Result was something special.
Yep.
Krutwig now with 9 assists in the game. Open look, and Nesmith's going to knock that down all day. Our bowl preview coming up for you. Our gang from our studio shows. Here's Pippen Jr. into the corner for Nesmith. Didn't step out of bounds that time. Got it
On the defensive end. Floater off the baseline, wouldn't fall, taken by Nesmith on the
Needs to do to make sure they stay uncomfortable.
boy. Knock away from James, picked up by Nesmith. Couldn't get a good go from the paint. He's got an open look, couldn't make it. Some subs for both sides. The next stoppage, Nesmith. He's so tough, even if it's contested. They're well schooled. They run their stuff. Get some good looks.
They're going to run their offense, and they're going to make sure that at the end of the day, you're going to have to guard their shots. Whether he thinks he's open or not, he's got to shoot that basketball.
Obina lost the handle. Nesmith was right there. Tough one as he forces it up and in.
As they continue to get older and experience more basketball, they'll begin to get comfortable taking those shots.
Nesmith, always comfortable.
Ready to play. Gotta love it.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun ride in the conference. Things get started in early January. Nesmith drills a 3 to push Vanderbilt.
A little crossover, you stop them on that side, they go to the other side of the floor and give you a little bit of a floater off the glass with the left missing cut that turns into an opportunity at the basket on the out of bounds play for Liberty.
Nesmith trying to end a 6-0 run for Liberty.
Rebounding, they're doing a lot of physical stuff, and for them to be able to knock down threes, knock down free throws, it's a really, really big advantage. Here the Commodores run their out of bounds play, making sure they keep high.
Nesmith says, I want to jumpstart this offense. Everybody on the same page with the DJ. 7.5 to play here. And Aaron Nesmith slam, give this play some energy. Couldn't make the jump.
The other thing that Liberty is doing, even on turnovers, they're doing a good job of making sure that they get back on defense.
Liberty team, really good balance. You don't have anybody that averages 20 a game or anything like that. You have lots of guys who can score. Aaron Nesmith
has done today.
Yeah, so much of what they've done has been in rhythm and just right in the framework of their offense. Nesmith popped out. McGee grabs. We haven't seen him try a whole lot of that. Here's Nesmith straight away.
It up high. Lee on the drive, turns around, gets it to Nesmith. Nesmith taking Graves, takes what he's given, but misses the jumper. Commodore from 2013 to 16.
Oh, yeah.
Started the last 12 games for the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, yeah.
How about a career-high 16 against his former team, the Warriors, last night?
Commodores get a second trip. The rebound by Dessou after the miss. Nesmith, they couldn't get to him in time. Makes the 3 and 1. Pippen. And move it back outside for Nesmith. Saw some of those highlights in the open of him scoring on drives.
Playing against the same defense over and over again.
Pippen couldn't turn the corner. Nesmith, he was almost out of bounds when he shot that one. Popped it. Scottie Pippen Jr., the SEC's freshman of the week. Nesmith, right to the rim. Moyer trying to knock it home. Up move with Pippen Jr. Tulsa able to get back and settle into his defense. Nesmith, they get the look they want. He pays it off.
Educate got his hands on that ball.
Vanderbilt gets a turnover on the inbounds. Nesmith stepped around, got the bucket. Putting a 3-point lead. Nesmith, a contested 3. Heating up.
Job of putting the pressure on this Commodore defense.
11-0 run. Nesmith had his shot blocked.
You got to know that with a game like this, the Commodores have got to do a better job rebounding basketball as Aaron Nesmith knocks down.
Nesmith draws plenty of attention, down to 4 to shoot. Fadeaway at the end of the shot clock.
Get in and be able to make a good run for it.
Rochelle has his pocket picked. Dessou, the right time to Nesmith, but couldn't convert.
Limiting their offense to ball screen actions.
Nesmith, 3-ball. Right. Nesmith, been option number 1. Out of bounds to see Nesmith going from side to side. See if they can get a look for him. There you go. From way out there, Aaron Nesmith.
From himself.
20 points off 14 Vanderbilt turnovers tonight for Tulsa. Here's Nesmith. Put it up there for Moyer.
And outside the 3-point line when the shot went up.
He's scored 11 since halftime. 13 on the night. Nesmith short.
He's very poised. He doesn't force anything that is not there.
Turns it over. Nesmith with the hammer.
Aaron.
Commodores still look to trap. They get another turnover. And Nesmith does it again. Nice delivery from Pippen.
Leader on the team is there's no way coming down the stretch Aaron Nesmith doesn't take more shots.
Yeah, you got to get him as many looks as possible. Misses on the 3 there. Carita grabbed the rebound.
It's going to be hard for them to score points.
Commodores looking for their first bucket. Played about 2 minutes. Nesmith from long distance. Go on the block to Brown. Nesmith not open enough, so he took it to the rack. Couldn't finish. Rebound to Julian. Brewer, too strong with that jumper. Put some air under his shots. A 3-on-2. Ahead to Nesmith for a lay-in. Assist to Lee.
Now Scottie Pippen Jr. can get a break, and Saban just slides over to that point guard position.
That points in the paint number was lopsided on Friday with the work of Cleavon Brown.
Great find on the short corner right there. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make that shot.
Nesmith, a transition look.
But just a little bit of ball movement will do for your offense.
The first player in double figures to score 10. Nesmith trying to become the second, and does.
Opportunity to double team, and there it is.
Rescued by Pippen. Catch and shoot, Nesmith. Offline.
They don't get anything easy, but also take a lot of time off the clock.
Didn't take very much time off, and Nesmith trying to hit a three. Here come the Commodores again. Pippen looks for the shooter. One pass for Nesmith. Yes.
Great unselfishness.
Looking to save. Saban looking to push. Nesmith. Obina again. Chases on. Dessou keeping it alive. Nesmith. Some good looks. Brewer grabs him. They have done a good job with transition defense. Nesmith. Good start and stop. The look they want, it's Nesmith. Came up short.
You're absolutely right. Those are the looks that they want every single time down the floor. And if Southeastern's going to give it to them, they're very appreciative.
Nesmith in, too strong on the layup attempt, and a foul sent at the
Aaron Nesmith setting a lot of screens. That's going to work well for the Commodores as they continue.
He takes it in on a drive here at close range. Nesmith strong to the Cleavon Brown down there for Vandy. Commodores very efficient so far this season. Nesmith already a couple buckets. Grabs the miss.
Matt Moyer definitely is a great addition to the defensive side of the basket.
Halfway done first half. They move it to the corner. This is guy they want from three. Nesmith. Miss at the stripe from Pippen after 4 consecutive makes. Nesmith. Fadeaway after the spin, a little short. Brown to Evans. Dessou with 5 to shoot. They get Nesmith to the spot for 3. Short. Dessou has. Nesmith all the way in. Bounced off, got it back, stuck it home.
South Carolina State team comes up with a basket.
Coach Murray Garvin was telling his group, we're still in this thing. 11-point game with about 11 left. Off target.
Yep. Well, if I'm coming out, I'm shooting the next ball
That's
for
right.
sure.
Or at least try to do something good before I have to go to the bench. Nesmith keeps on firing, drills a 3. Nesmith from the left wing.
Everybody on the court is willing to shoot the ball, so it's exciting to watch them play.
Nesmith into the lane, and he gets the layup to go. Shows a little bit up with it. Quick shot, no good. Vanderbilt looking to go in transition. There goes Nesmith to the rack. He's got it.
Strong finish right.
Keeping her on the perimeter, unable to get anything down low to Obina. It's Nesmith now, 1 to shoot, has it blocked. They call it 24.
To their keys, making other people shoot the ball from the perimeter outside of Nesmith.
Obina splits his free throws, but Nesmith gets the rebound, comes back into Obina. 21.7 points per game. Quick ball move into the corner. Nesmith connects. Back.
In the defensive end.
Haven't seen Cleavon Brown in a few minutes as well as the ball outside blocked. Terry Taylor from Obina to deny the second chance opportunity. The Commodores come in transition. Pippen swing outside. Nesmith for 3. Pippen trying to drive in. It looked like he might have taken a double dribble, but the referee said no. Dish back outside. Nesmith, the contested three, just rims out.
It's here, and Vanderbilt pretty comfortably was able to score in the beginning of the first quarter when they were in this defense.
Nesmith makes the drive to the top of the key, and it rims.
Extended arms of the defense.
Kind of just had to put it up, but he got a great look. Evans calling for it here as he gets it from Pippen just a little bit too late. But he kicks to Nesmith for three, and he converted
it down and was able to pick up a foul in the process.
Showing closed down speed like a defensive back there as Nesmith has that one blocked. Trying Taylor on Wright, and Wright gets the better of him there. Strong play there from the freshman on the defensive end. And for Nesmith, up and under! Gets it back to Lee. Austin Peay constantly monitoring where Nesmith is, but he got open there and he hits! Look for the contact, but he got a lot when other players might not be able to. With the turnover there, and Nesmith up the floor, gets wrapped up, and the foul! No good. Saban Lee comes down with the rebound. And he's going to move quickly in transition. Dishes to Pippen. Back outside Nesmith. Can he hit again? Just off the mark, but Lee tracks down the rebound. But in the final minutes, forcing overtime, where ultimately Richmond would come away with the win in Virginia. Nice backdoor feed. Nesmith lays it up and in. Big bucket there from the game for Scottie Pippen. Showing a lot on both ends of the floor. He gets the steal there. Up to Nesmith. This game is done.
Game and out-rebounded the Spiders by 11 with 15 offensive rebounds. Shot clock at 2-1, and there's Nesmith at the shot clock. Butts a game a season ago, was a part-time starter and a part-time reserve for the Spiders last season. Nesmith from deep off the side of the rim, and Sherrod into him. I don't know, because he had a nice-looking shot there for the bucket, and the Spiders have reeled off 6 straight. Nesmith puts an end to that with an acrobatic jump hooking. Nesmith guarded by Gustafson. Nesmith pulls his way to the basket. Tough shot. Strong. My breath, I thought I was going to pass out. You don't hear an athlete say those kind of things very often, but it just kind of magnifies what he went through to get back. Exactly. And Brown the rebound. Pippen on the break, almost lost it. Somehow found Nesmith. Burton smothered that one. Spiders with a 2-point lead. That's their biggest lead. One misses by Nesmith. And see what adjustments Jerry Stackhouse and the Vanderbilt staff made. At halftime, Saban Lee starts the second half. That's one of the adjustments, and that's a
throw move.
Jerry Stackhouse nodding approval. Like, that's a good one. Nesmith is a good one, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Spiders start the second half with a drought.
Yep. Well, you see who started the second half for the Commodores, Bob. See who's getting hot for the Commodores as well.
They have no seniors on the team. First time since 2000. They haven't had a senior. They're experienced yet young. Wow, how about Nesmith's shot? It's one of the things the Spiders loved about him when they got him as a transfer from Wagner. Catch and shoot for Nesmith. Sherrod ties the game at 49. Gilliard has 9. Nesmith over Francis and 1. Him with 11:45 to go. Lee and Nesmith. Nesmith's turn. Spiders need a stop, down 5. Nesmith with the left hand for a career-high 28. How will a young Vanderbilt team on the road for the first time react here? Nesmith gets open. Count it.
Well, he has, especially a 3.
Nesmith off the dribble. Halfway down and out. And Sherrod, who will take the shot for Vandy? Lee or Nesmith? Nesmith. Oh, brother.
More 3-point shots than 2-point shots in the opener. We'll see if they are more willing to attack the basket, get in the paint against the smaller Islanders. Becoming a trend in the coaching ranks with star players moving into the coaching profession.
Nesmith goes to the floor.
Opener for the Commodores, and that trend continues. Three of their 5 field goal attempts, and now 4 of their 6 have been threes. Vanderbilt with a change in athletic director, with Malcolm Turner stepping in for the late David Williams.
Tough angle from the corner, but Nesmith right.
Good job by Nesmith contesting that shot.
Nesmith gets inside, hangs in the air, and flips it over the front iron. In 4 in the early game at MSG, State Farm Champions Classic last week. Nesmith hammers it home. All tipped away. Ooh. And then Pippen able to run it down. Nesmith steps into one, too strong. Long reach.
Doors can pick it up at the offensive end. Glass, but when it gets to the glass, it's going to be on the way down, and the officials ruling that it had entered its downward path. Christie, when they end their day of game shoot around, Tony Lewis able to knock home the shot from half court, and he has had some good play in this ball.
Makes sense to pick them.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Tyrese Maxey, by the way, had 26, freshman for Kentucky. Most points by a freshman in their day.
Head to the sideline. He had the blocked shot a moment ago for Vanderbilt. And big men for Vanderbilt starting to take charge of this ball game, to cut more into that lead.
This 3 is short for Nolan Bertain. Smith has it blocked out on the
1-3-1 zone, and now
Southeast Missouri on a 9-0 run. Chris Harris with 7.
Commodores going back to the flex offense out of the horn set.
Nesmith can't end the run for Southeast Missouri, and they will have the ball after the break. Vanderbilt had opened up a double-figure lead, up by as many as 17. SEMO has it back to 5. Number 5, Chris Harris. A nice finish. Opening night in Nashville. Vanderbilt was led by as many as 17 in this first half against Southeast Missouri. The Red Hawks have trended down to 5. Kevin Ingram, Vanderbilt legend Shane Foster, and those turnovers and the lack of offensive rebounding have hurt Vanderbilt in this stretch.
It really did. You expect there to be a level of turnovers. First game of the season, you got those jitters, the gym is popping, but you got an offensive rebound. You must offensive rebound when you're playing against, you know, an inferior team like SEMO. You got an offensive rebound to give yourself multiple opportunities at the basket. Trying to
Get even closer than 5. They will on a drive and score by Nigel Russell, his first bucket. An 11-0 run over 3.5 minutes for Southeast Missouri. 17-point advantage, all but gone. Catch, Pippen had it swatted out of bounds.
One thing I can see for sure, Vanderbilt needs to do a better job of setting screens to get these guys open. You got to get a piece of the body. It's not enough just to stand there. Cleavon Brown's got to do a much better job of really setting some screens and getting a piece of the defenders.
Big block by Sage Tolbert. Commodores try to connect with Nesmith for a corner three. Redo the throw in to the left of the basket. Commodores are hot early from 3, but have since cooled off. 5 of 13 in the first half. A bucket from anywhere. Hotan Jankovic. Another turnover. SEMO can tie with a 3 with about 3 to play in the half.
Right there, he was thinking that Cleavon Brown was going to be in the corner, and he actually went to the short corner, which is a completely different spot. So that pass sails out of bounds on him.
5 turnovers this stretch. So Hotan Jankovic, freshman out of Zagreb, Croatia, 6'10". Carry called on Harris. SEMO turns it over, and Vanderbilt gets it right back.
Saban Lee's a really good defender, especially against guards, and especially when you do a lot of playing with the ball. Quick defenders like that, you really want to get them with one move, maybe change directions one time. If you don't have anything, you need to go on to another option.
Lee Nice find. Inside for Brown. Give Jankovic the assist.
Great extra pass right there. Good finish. On balance. Cleavon Brown.
Brown has scored 8 on 2 threes in that 2-point bucket. Vanderbilt needed that to stop the run. 11-0 for Southeast Missouri to get back within range.
SEMO is playing with a much better pace right now as they're swinging the ball from side to side, forcing the defense to have to move a little bit and then attacking on the opposite side. That's how they're getting their opportunities. Vanderbilt's going to have to do a better job of staying disciplined for an entire possession.
Chris Harris floats and hits. Gives him 9 off the bench. Leading scorer for SEMO. A 3-point game, got under 2 to go. Nesmith offline. Brown trying to tip it home. Jacob seconds.
Good extra pass right there. He kind of made up his mind that he was going to take that jump shot. A pump fake and one dribble. He could have been at the basket putting it on somebody's head. Instead, Vanderbilt's taking the ball out under bounds.
It's 16-2 run. Tie game. Couldn't save it. And Southeast Missouri just the more active team, especially defensively right now.
They are. They're playing with a lot of energy. You know, they were asleep to start the game, had some jitters. Now they're playing with the energy and effort that they've played with during practice during this preseason. And Vanderbilt is going to have to match that energy if they're going to come out with a win.
Final minute of play. Lee gives it up top for a long one. Dessou. SEMO a chance to go to the front for the first time. Russell. What a defensive play that was by Dylan Dessou. Gets the tie-up call, and the Commodores get the ball.
Great possession right there by Dessou, making sure he goes straight up. He sees the ball. He gets his hands on the ball. Referees make a great call.
For more look. One way to stop the ball. Freshman from Pflugerville, Texas, climbing up. And he uses the 30-second timeout. Differential will be 2.3 seconds. And there is Jerry Stackhouse. That draw up something for a final possession.
It's going to be very interesting to see what play he draws up right here. You see the shot clock at 30. There's going to be 2 seconds left regardless. So the Commodores, after they get a shot, they got to be prepared to get back on the defensive end and not give up a basket going into this half. In this situation, you either want to go in the locker room tied or up. You do not want to go in the locker room down by any amount.
Tied at the very worst.
At the very worst.
Props to Southeast Missouri at 16-2 run after they were down by as many as 17 earlier in the half. Vandy will burn some clock and then go to work. Really pretty balanced scoring for Vanderbilt in this opening 20 minutes. Pippen turned away. Lee now with 4 to shoot. Takes a 3, short. Not sure if that's what they wanted. They get it back at midcourt. We'll go to the locker room. Tied. We said that was the worst that he wanted to happen, and I guess it turned out okay.
That's what happened. It was a really good play. It's really in the execution. We're not setting great screens. Guys aren't getting the defenders to run into anybody's body. So
Okoro turns it over. Nesmith with a streaking Evans all the way. Count the basket plus the foul.
This is the SEC in scoring. Scottie Pippen Jr. running the point. Maxwell Evans, the starting 5 for Vandy. Open look for 3 for Dessou. Good start for
during this game. Kendrick Davis does such a good job setting the table. And Tim Jankovic, he really gets his club to focus on getting the ball into that paint. Out on the court, it's hard to double team him, hard to get the ball out of his hands when he's out there 25 feet from the basket.
Pippen open in the corner. He wants to.
some pace. It's the way to beat the zone, the way to even beat man-to-man. Run your offense with pace and make sure that you get good looks as they get right there.
Yeah, but the dunk count the same. I like the dunks myself, though.
I did too. Although I love the 3-point baskets.
Saban Lee likes both.
Here's Saban lean out. Trutwick comes out to help on the double with Williamson. Nesmith gets a little closer, takes it down the lane, dumps it off to Obina, who finishes, and we're tied at 52. It's a step, goes down, loses it. And now Aaron Nesmith's got it back the way. Here comes Pippen again, gonna take it in. And another easy one, and Porter Moser's seen enough.
Two as of late. He passed up a great opportunity right there on their last possession.
No buckets in 6 minutes until now. The finish by Max Evans. Nesmith comes out of there with it, with Vanderbilt leading by 6. Scored his other buckets at close range. Obina the finish. Nesmith dumps it in. Layup there. Brown has a new career high with 17. Possession. Settle in here from Memorial Gym. Off the baseline, the jumper is up and in, and that is a 3 for Cleveland. Aaron Nesmith, the story offensively for Vanderbilt tonight. 5 out of 8 from 3. Wing look here, all strings. Nicely done.
It's the way to beat the zone, the way to even beat man-to-man. Run your offense with pace and make sure that you get good looks as they get right. A guy like Carlton Collins right there, you know, he's a really good shooter, particularly off the catch. If you make him.
Trutwick comes out to help on the double with Williamson. Nesmith gets a little closer, takes it down the lane, dumps it off to Obina, who finishes, and we're.
He passed up a great opportunity right there on their last possession.
No buckets in 6 minutes until now. The Nesmith dumps it in. Layup there. Brown has a new career high.
So he's one away from the school record set by the now assistant coach, Scotty Thurman. There's Shatu Smith.
10 points for Ingram, as Alabama is more than doubling up Vanderbilt. And Shatu does a nice job to it.
It wins you so many basketball games. The more physical and tougher team always wins.
Blocked by Giddens. That won't drop. Tapped around, and Ryan keeps it alive. Moyer. That's a tough shot.
23 for Brienne, and what has turned into a one-point game now making a. Because Vanderbilt not playing well in the offensive end.
Nesmith. Good pass, and Wetzel missed the bunny. He'll get it back, and the New Zealand. Kansas State's cold too, John. They've missed 7 of their last 8.
Yeah, like Nesmith. I said, they've had an opportunity.
A game that you have to worry about having enough numbers on the scoreboard.
It won't be Gonzaga, Carolina, you're saying?
Great year junior. He's a guy that they're dependent upon making some of those perimeter shots, so it'll loosen it up in the paint.
Brought back the pack line defense with him.
5-point game.
Games a year ago. They can shoot the 3 as well as anybody. In fact, they're #1 in the league at 38%. Hoop in the horn for the talented.
The SEC's Freshman of the Week, Scottie Pippen Jr. The Tulsa team coming off a 78-47 win last time out against South Carolina State.
Finishing up at the basket.
He had his previous career best in the opener against Southeast Missouri with 15. Long 2.
Francis double teamed. Who's open? Grant Golden. But it rolls out.
He said he liked the way these guys have taken to the system and picking it up pretty quickly and learning what he wants them to do. It was 2. Russell on a drive. Off the glass, too strong. Brown.
Waters dancing on the saving lead. Mays.
Free and loose. Bryce Brown, Jared Harper, they're as good as anybody. But yeah, when LSU's at their best, I'd put them up there.
From the Coleman Coliseum, Friday Night Heights, Strosso streaming live on the ESPN app. Wiener, Grays Gators in control as we come up on the 4-minute mark of this ball game. Nemhard on a stop and pop. Wow.
Penny with the lob, and it's the right hand for Hall. Nobody's
contest tonight, so it's not like Vanderbilt, despite losing Darius Garland to injury, hasn't been competitive
in this tough conference. Bone with a
rebound after the Shatu miss.
You know, both of these teams are moving a little fast right now. You know, as you see out.
Tennessee maintains control. Bone to the rack, and he can do that as well as anybody in the country. Puts the brakes on. That's the hot spot right now for Vanderbilt. Nesmith averages 9 a game. He's got 21. They've got their largest lead at 3.
Be ready. His hands weren't ready to be a receiver. Basket for Lawson. That won't go. Rebound into the hands of Buckham. Here's Brian Tyrese. He's a little seam.
Expand now with the loss of Garland.
Best recruiting class in Vanderbilt history. Dort with the drive. Couldn't finish around Christmas time.
You know, it's crazy, Tom. Coming into this game, both of these teams were averaging around 83, 84 a night.
So much for the Commodores that he can't be limited to just what he does on the offensive end. He also
little jump man finish. You see him kick out the legs?
I said that just for you.
Go up. Crosby.
Of the greatness of life in our country, and I was proud, honored, privileged, and lucky to be there. Thank you, Bill McMorrow.
Well, you want to know why this guy?
Smith. Supposed to finish. Got to the hole.
Not only is he taking the ball out of bounds, but he can get in and knock down a shot without taking a dribble.
First points as a Commodore and a three-pointer on the other end.
Nice for Vandy that Auburn is not double teaming Obina. And the fact that he can score.
Expecting Auburn to be up by more than 6.
Yeah, it's an odd feeling because I think Vanderbilt's got a lot of confidence.
Dowdy rejected at the rim by Nick.
Brian Tolfree.
He starts off man-to-man defensively. They must contain the dribbler right off the bat. Scottie Pippen Jr. doesn't, but Vandy gets a rebound.
Probes the baseline. Okoro finds Dowdy. 6'10" freshman from Croatia. McLemore feeling it. Nesmith tracks down the rebound.
Run Lee a little bit. They need some help.
Tough step back three on the way from McCormick.
And they did. They just switched. Here's your matchup zone defense that Auburn carved away easily in the first half.
Career high.
And Dowdy played him for the bounce and the bounce. And he's knocked the three right.
Pulled up on a three.
Yeah.
Don't look now. It's a 6-9
from three-point range. And Barry Booker shot 50% from three-point range for a season as a sophomore. One guy on me. I ain't handle that. We may see boxing one, triangle and two type defenses against Vanderbilt. Is this
against the 2-3? Brajkovic tries that left-hand hook again. Too strong. The rebound to Nesmith.
He didn't do it at high school.
9 games a year ago. They can shoot the three as well as anybody. In fact, they're number 1 in the league at 38%. Hoop in the horn for the talented Okoro takes it all the way. Expecting Auburn to be up by more than 6.
Yeah, it's an odd feeling because I think Vanderbilt's got a lot of confidence.
Dowdy rejected at the rim by
He was a bad dude. Picked 3rd in the '95 draft, Joe Smith.
My goodness!
The new 2 possessions down if they can knock down some threes.
On the drive, no.
Getting control of this game in overtime.
Jolly on the drive, and he's fouled.
He started out being real aggressive and he kind of let up at the end of that move, which didn't allow him the strength that he needed to finish. Watching his dad, watching the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan, he's showing you he can put some balls in the basket. If he would have been able to set his feet, I think he would have been able to get that dunk.
Jake Boggs floats and hits just in the game. Held scoreless in the first half, averaging 7, 5, and 3. All the way in. Taves flips.
That's a phrase that the NBA guys use. That's what he is in college. 3 and D.
Routwig finding Clemens using it. So nicely done.
Big handling the ball in the press.
Just try to speed him up a little bit. Too strong off the wing and kick and find the open shooters. Gotten some good looks. A little too far out that time. Floater with the left. Soft fist. Driving a kick out by McGee. Down to 5 to shoot. Pacheco Ortiz. Disciplined Liberty team. Drive by Holmesley. High up off.
Playing above the rim.
Segu. Guys get.
And he makes good on Stackhouse decision. Gotta love it when players come out and make the coach look good.
Lee's got 13 to lead Vandy. He has double digits in every game. So does Nesmith. 4 though tonight. And now he's.
And it starts at the head of the snake. Make no doubt about it. Saban Lee is the head of the snake.
Count it in.
It was an opportunity to throw the house down the way only he can.
Jones in his 4th NBA season. Got traded from the Warriors. If you trade Damian Jones, you're going to have a bad time.
Damian Jones is a champion.
The SEC's Freshman of the Week, Scottie Pippen Jr. The Tulsa team coming off a 78-47 win last time out against South Carolina State.
Really following through even with his feet on his jump shot.
Having a tough start from 3 for Matt. Now 2 out of 14. Short range just to pass to Ugbo. Horn, the fadeaway after the spin. Little to feed the post. 10 on the shot clock for the Lions in this opening trip. Here's Brandon Gonzalez, one of the experienced players in this group. Back little entry. Southeastern continues with 15 on the shot clock. Saunders. 3-minute drought for Southeastern Louisiana. Brewer ends all that. We'll get it. Brewer got it.
It's a sign of a good shooter is whenever the ball touches their hands, the whole team stands up. Everybody in the gym expects it.
Julian lost the handle. Gonzalez came up short. Well, we'll get to the free throw line. Middle of the pack in the Mid-Eastern Athletic preseason poll. On offense here, 3 ball up and
veteran leadership will definitely be needed as the Commodores get into SEC play.
Etienne.
To who that is. Boston P now on the blocks. Rebound to this first half. Ejike Obina basically running the show on the blocks. As Taylor goes up and under, almost got that one to come. In the hands of Adams. He's been hot so far. Gets it to Gee. He puts up the contested shot. Not a great. Is their largest lead of the night, or tied for it. Gonna drive by Taylor, tries to get her off the glass, no good. And is what they say in the industry is a dagger. E now still trying to get to the rack, and he does.
Yeah, he's got a smooth shot. Yeah.
He's 5 for 8 from beyond the arc. Nice touch by Nick.
And stand still.
Gilliard finds Caresi. Gustafson off the dribble. 6 straight by Vandy. Gilliard looks to answer high off the wing.
Jordan Wright has also come into the game. Tuscaloosa, mind
no,
you.
sir. Well, they still got our guy James Franklin in Penn State coming up, don't they?
They do too.
Russell on a drive. Off the glass, too strong. Brown, 2.
Shot clock at 6. Chuck Mitchell.
Of that, this is a Vanderbilt team that really struggles from 3.
Skylar Mays for 2.
Free and loose. Bryce Brown, Jared Harper, they're as good as anybody. But yeah, when LSU's at their best, I'd put them up there.
Then Bryce Drew. And an opportunity for Vanderbilt, too. They can make a commitment to him, show him some...
From the Coleman Coliseum, Friday Night Heights, Strosso streaming live on the ESPN app. Wiener, Grays Gators in control as we come up on the 4-minute mark of this ball game. Nemhard on a stop and pop. Wow.
Nesmith, the reigning SEC co-freshman of the week, who's put in 50 points in his last 2 games. Bowden, the runner.
Jankovic in for the Commodores, 6'10 freshman from Croatia. McLemore feeling it. Shot clock at 5. Step back 3 on the way from Dowdy.
Struggle a bit offensively. You know they're going to come along at that end of the court as the year goes on.
Clock at 5. Jolly gets an open look and nails it.
David Christensen in for the first time for Davison. Lee off target on the 3.
Where he didn't have to slow down and adjust to catch the ball.
Look from the corner. Collins too strong. Ikovic. Lee chases down the miss for Davison. Finds the open shooter Grady on the wing. Drills another 3. Couldn't get good shot away there. Grady tries to do it again. Strong off the back. Fake. A kick out. Lee a step back. Made it for 3 out of 6. Vanderbilt will get its 8th victory. Goodmanson. Back to the front. Taves has done some damage from behind the arc. They're setting a Colonial Athletic Association record for assists last. Taken by Okaru, and they'll try it again. 3 ball. Sims.
As he does.
Liberty features that pack line defense that Coach McKay learned during his time at Virginia. 3-pointer. 1,074 consecutive games with a 3-pointer, all the way back to when the rule started in 1986. Cuffey.
By Dylan DeSue, if he can do that consistently or something similar, it's going to bode well for his teammates as this game goes along. And he up for the basket.
Richie McKay saying Cuffey is bigger, faster, stronger, a better shooter than he's ever been.
Good thing about this Buffalo team is they have 5 guys that are all ready to attack. And so you're going to see a heavy dose of a lot of players putting up a little drip in Memorial Gym.
Commodores with the new unis this year too. Love the big logo on the shorts, but Buffalo in the loss to Tulsa. Devontae Jordan kicks it out to Johnson. Another 3 for him. And the offense.
Little Iverson cut right there by the Buffalo.
Got some space for Graves.
A little bit of razzle dazzle for my main man, Saban Lee.
Graves for 3.
Somebody's going to get that Christmas poster hanging up in their kid's wall. Cleavon Brown with the slam.
The SEC's freshman of the week, Scottie Pippen Jr. The Tulsa team coming off a 78-47 win last time out against South Carolina State. 11 assists last time out. Down low. They send it back out for a 3 ball by Jariah Horn, who just checked.
That backcourt all too often.
Three. Off, rims out the three. Corner look. Short.
First of the team must have been really, really good this year because Santa Claus just gave them a missed three-point shot wide open.
The answer is yes.
Soon, he's a shooting big.
Gonzalez missed back off target. Brewer has his 10th rebound, 23 and 10 tonight. Pull-up jumper, rattled middle of the pack in the Mid-Eastern Athletic preseason poll. On offense here, 3-ball up and then Tulsa after that. Talked about earlier, team with a lot of veteran players, 9 back from last year, 3-ball that was short. That was sitting on opening night.
You got to like him taking that. He's got to shoot that at least once or twice a game just to keep the defense honest anyway.
Simmons, Vanderbilt tonight, led by Nesmith with 20 and Brown with 19. New career best for Cleveland. 3.
Just off. Adams gets it back. Guarded by Evans, one of the better defenders for the Commodores. Long range 3 off the. Terry Taylor again making his presence known, blocking that Nesmith attempt. He's back outside. Adams for 3. He's got it. Taylor outside Adams. Back to Taylor. Pass was tipped, but he recovered. 8 to shoot. He pulls up and he hits.
Pippen. Spiders have a run out. Gilliard, deep, rainbow 3.
We called it.
Golden. Sherrod. Catch and shoot. Heel of the rim. KO saves it and shovels it to Gilliard. Francis from deep.
And to defend that three-point line so far for Corpus Christi.
The Sioux lost the handle. Here's another one from the corner. Dead strong finish for Cleavon Brown. Largest lead of the night for the Commodores. Vandy up 8.
Move works in a pickup game. Bounce it off the glass. You can go get it. Score an easy 2 for Aaron Nesmith and the Commodores.
His career high was 26. He had.
You're getting a charge on the other end. They're going to do it on both sides.
Wilson, little shuffle, kicks it out. 3-ball wouldn't fall for Hogan. Advantage on 3s by Brown and Nesmith. Southeast Missouri is trying to get on the board. Kick out to Russell from distance socket for the redshirt junior from Ohio. Pushes Vandy back to the front. Russell.
No,
You fit in perfectly with it.
I love it. No accountability over here. I mean, this is perfect.
Corner 3, good from Jade Stapp put together, the highest rated recruiting class in school history. Mark French finds Chandler.
He got a good rest on that bench. Now Billy's got him in to close this game.
With 3 on the shot clock, French can't hit.
Waters dancing on the save and lead. Mays.
MU 2 possessions down if they can knock down some 3s.
On the drive, no.
Getting control of this game in overtime.
Jolly on the drive, and he's fouled.
Watching